Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we got another red dot box opening. We're going to be looking at the Olight OSight right here. This is something that's, caught a lot of attention here lately. Seen a lot of ads on it. So we're going to get the box on the table, crack it open, go over a few specs, check this, kind of budget red dot out, see what it's all about. But it's got some premium features we're also going to check out and look at. So I'm pretty excited about getting this one out here. So let's see it. All right, guys, we got our Olight OSight on the table. Box quality looks really sharp. Love it. Very sturdy box. So, I mean, it's packaged in here very well. So, we talked about this does have some premium features, so we're going to test it out. Or not, we'll test it out later, but we're going to open it up and see what it's all about. Let's do it. All right, let's get this plastic off. They got it sealed up pretty good. Like I said, the box looks really sharp. Nice. Get this going. Oh yeah, that is pretty sweet. Their package display is a 10 out of 10. So looks like we're going to pull this little tab right here. Thank you. Enjoy. Looks good. And then we are going to have this will be able to charge wirelessly our dot. And of course our Olight. And then underneath this it looks like we are going to have instruction manual, some screws of different sizes. They got a reference right there. That's pretty neat. This will be your charging cable. And then whatever this is. Don't know yet. Let's see. Everything's packaged really, really neat. What is this, a cloth? Maybe a little bag. Put your sight in, or your chargeable section. Alright, let's look at this sight. Oh yeah. Very, very sharp looking. I am definitely impressed by the way it looks. Huge window on this thing. You got our up and elevation, and our windage right there on the sides. Then we got our plus and minus. Then this should be able to where we can charge this thing wirelessly by sliding our cover on here. Nothing yet. It's probably all dead. Looks like the magnet sticks really well. So this should have a 3 MOA red dot on it. We have those different levels of brightness to adjust it. It should be shake awake technology also. I don't think nothing's rocking right now. Oh, yep, there. Look how clear that dot is. That is super. That window is just huge. Dim it down. Brighten it up. Very, very nice crisp dot on there. That looks actually wonderful. I'm actually pretty impressed by this so far. Like I said, this should be RMR cut, so we'll be able to throw this on anything RMR. So, it does say, on a single charge, this thing can last up to 70,000 hours on the lowest setting. So that is amazing time right there. But once you have this thing ready to go, charge it, throw on here. It should spin or something. If you got this thing charged, we'll plug that up and get it going, and then it will charge overnight. And we did talk about the brightness settings. That should be 10 for daylight, and then it should have the 2 night light settings. So I mean, this thing does get really bright and gives you plenty of options to adjust it. And like we noticed, that window, I mean, it is just massive. I think, when we looked at the specs at that, 0.94 by, 0.85. So, I mean, just huge window, all kinds of field of view in this thing. I think that's what, makes it so special. I mean, this thing is just sharp as can be. Honestly, it's one of the better looking red dots we've actually unboxed for the price and everything that's included. They did the weight. It's not too bad, 110 grams. So Not too awful heavy, but other than that, guys, I mean, I've been pretty impressed just by the initial box opening. We'll get this thing out to the range. We'll put some bullets on here. We'll mount it up on something we got new here not long ago. Try them both out together. See how they go. But if anybody's got any experience with the Olight OSight so far, throw something down in the comments. Let me know. Let me know if you like the idea of just easily charging this without having to remove anything. No batteries needed whatsoever. So, I mean, you don't have anything battery-wise in here. You just rely on your charging block. So, as long as you got power, you're good to go. But if something ever happens, you know, who knows when, and you need a battery or something out in the field, you're just out of luck. But I do like this idea of wirelessly charging it. To me, I think that's pretty neat. But yeah, like I said, throw something in the comments if you like it, you hate it, you got one or the others. I appreciate it, you guys, and thanks for tuning in, and you all have a good one. Peace out.